Hey everyone, Old Man Pete here. I don't know why I turn my head after I say that. Old Man Pete here, and then I do this. I don't know why. Well, I just recently did, less than a week ago, a scary video, but then Nuke put out another one right away, and I want to watch it too. So I love scary videos. Let's do it. 10 scary videos, or are you a big baby? Well, goo goo gaga. Maybe I am. I don't know. Here we go.
This next creepy footage was captured live on national TV in Argentina. So in Argentina, there's a program called Fenómenos, which is broadcast live and covers notable weather events in Argentina and around the world. The show's co-host, Matias Bertolotti, is doing a normal weather forecast for the upcoming weekend, when this happens.
Por eso es el día quizás de estos próximos días, porque se viene la humedad y ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central, que están esperándola muchísimo, asociado con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo, va a realzar todo esto.
Wait. I just want to look at that again.
La humedad y ahora sí, la esperada...
Could it be like a compression error on the camera? Because it kind of looks like a person running.
Ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central, que están esperándola
funny
muchísimo,
looking.
asociado con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo, va a realzar todo esto.
The program switches to a live security camera overlooking the boardwalk of the city of Corrientes. But something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field.
Looks more like it's running.
But something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field and out of frame. The strange figure looks almost like the torso of a person, with arms moving quickly, almost as if whoever or whatever this is running.
Yeah.
A shocked viewer is watching the show and shares the footage to his Instagram. It quickly gets a massive amount of attention. By the end of the program, Matias looks at the footage live on air and says that both he and the TV crew have no idea what this is. But they do note that whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any legs.
Yeah.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso que pasa cuando estábamos en vivo? Esto sucedió en vivo, a ver, esto no es, o sea, no estamos jodiendo, se los digo en serio, no estamos jodiendo, esto pasó en vivo cuando estábamos hablando del tiempo y la cámara es de paso de la
A ver,
patria.
ahí viene corriendo.
Ay, ¿qué es eso? ¿No tiene patas?
Yeah, I thought that one was interesting. I thought it was kind of funny too, just the way it was moving. I still really think it could have been a person and just a glitch. I really do.
The Continental Inn. Jenna Snow works at the Continental Inn in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, a hotel which sits right across the road from a cemetery that is the final resting place of nearly 19,000 bodies. With a location like that, it's no wonder that the hotel has built up quite a bit of a reputation for being haunted. Now Jenna is working the front desk at 5 in the morning when she and one of her co-workers, Tim, spot something very odd on the lobby security camera.
They said it's not the hotel that's haunted, it's the graveyard.
Oh.
So this service road here,
I guess it could spill over into the hotel. They get tired of hanging out in the graveyard. They want to go to a hotel. Yeah.
So this service road here where Danny and I used to park, that's the old Stony Plain Road. Do you really think when they dug up all the bodies here, that was a good one, moved them over to the graveyard?
Oh, so they're saying that maybe like poltergeist, maybe they didn't move the bodies. They just kind of built nearby, a road over it. Okay, that was good. That was interesting. That was very ghostly looking.
Do you really think when they dug up all the bodies here,
floating.
that was a good one,
Smoky.
moved them over to the graveyard?
They dug up the bodies and what?
They have it there, buddy? Yeah. Hey, Noel. What's up?
Oh yeah, I see it again.
Oh, there it is. It looks like smoke almost.
Yeah, let's try and sit in the chair. Sometimes he'll stay there for a minute.
He is. How do you know this?
Well, because Danny and I caught him earlier when Danny was in the games room locking up. I freaked the out because I saw it. And then I tried to do a video review to record it, and it wouldn't let me.
A faint, pale figure can be seen moving around the hotel lobby and sitting down in one of the chairs, before just disappearing completely.
Wow.
Jenna's coworker Tim claims that he's seen the bizarre figure many times before, and he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery
It's interesting. I've seen this in other videos, how it's transparent, but yet it does cause a little bit of opaqueness to the objects behind it.
Times before.
Like that. That's really blocking the chair behind it there.
And he believes that it has wandered over from the cemetery across the road.
Maybe.
But lost spirit or not, I leave that up to you to decide. Mirror, mirror. Melina Zunder is celebrating Mother's Day in her home in Nova Trento, Brazil. She records herself as she enjoys a Brazilian dessert treat and shows the thoughtful present that she received from her son. But then, something happens that shocks her to her core.
Gente, eu vou comer com vocês o melhor brigadeiro da vida, que é da doceria da Lulu. E olha que bonitinho que eu ganhei no Dia das Mães atrasado, mas ela me deu. É espelhinho de bolo, deixa eu abrir e mostrar. Olha, que lindo. Deixa eu abrir. Ai, meu Deus. Amei. E agora vamos provar. Eu sou, tipo assim, viciada.
Wait. For literally a split second, I thought my brain picked up the image of a face in the mirror. Oh, God! That was not edited. I just hit the arrow key and it landed on that image. Oh my gosh, that made me jump. I didn't think I'd hit it exactly. Okay, that's a face. And it looks a little ominous or unearthly.
Brigadeiro que eu já comi na minha vida.
Did you see it? In the reflection in the mirror, a pale face can be seen looking right at Melina.
Almost looks like a mannequin. Doesn't look human, or it looks dead.
Almost as if someone was standing right in front of her. After reviewing her video 2 days later, Melina is shocked. She posts the video to
I
her
would be
TikTok
too.
in search of answers. The video goes viral, quickly gaining over 3 million views. Many stunned viewers wonder whether there's anything in front of her that could have been reflected in the mirror,
Yeah.
like a TV. But Melina shows that in front of where she was sitting at the time, there's actually a backyard, not even a wall. She also says that her husband and son were inside at the time. So just who or what is this? And did that mirror come with an uninvited guest attached?
Yeah, that's spooky. That gave me chills, especially when I hit the back button and that face was. Oh God, that's okay. Let's move on.
Crossing over. TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening. Suddenly, well, just watch.
What is it with ghosts walking across highways or streets? I have seen so many videos, someone driving along and all of a sudden right there for, it's almost like they're about to hit it, is this ghostly figure. I can't tell you how many of those I've seen on these compilations. So that looks like an arm and almost like a nightgown. Or
A woman wearing a white dress appears out of nowhere, forcing the panicked driver to swerve around her.
Ooh.
When brightening and slowing down the footage, things get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear, and then it just disappears altogether.
Huh.
So could this driver have captured evidence of the paranormal on his dash cam? You decide. Apartment tour gone wrong. A realtor from Larson, South Carolina is giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment to an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
It helps sometimes. So this is the oval.
Yeah, that would help me actually.
Things gonna start flying around like poltergeist.
Yeah. is that closet?
That's washer dryer hookups.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, sorry, I kicked you.
Oh, God.
There's a person in there.
Oh,
There's a person in there?
that was a real person. That's not, I don't think that's a ghost. It's still scary.
There's a person in there.
There's a person in there? Hello?
That's okay.
The woman touring the apartment heads alone into the back bedroom and checks out the closet. But surprise, because there's just some weird dude hiding in there.
Well, at least he had his clothes on. It's like in his underwear, you know. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Understandably, she kind of freaks out and runs out of the room and warns the others. The realtor is shocked, and after checking out the bedroom herself, she just says, okay, we're gonna go.
Did they call the police? I assume they did.
Now, it bears repeating that these are brand new luxury apartments in a guarded community, so it seems odd that a squatter could even get in there. But what would you do if you were touring an apartment and a guy just popped out of the closet while you were sleeping? It's 3 a.m. in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed. Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep. But the next day, he begins to wonder what could have caused the door to slam. He checks their baby monitor footage, and what he finds makes his blood run cold.
That's not good. That's really sinister looking. Almost evil looking.
Loud banging can be heard before the bedroom door slams shut. Then a dark shadow-like figure can be seen creeping up the bottom of the baby's crib, seemingly watching the child sleep. The dark mass seems to reach over toward the child, even moving around a stuffed animal. Then it simply disappears into thin air. Jorge says that he feels the entity might be a dark presence in his home. So did the family capture a paranormal entity on camera? Let me know what you think.
Wow.
Sick 'em, Blue. A woman and her dog are seriously freaked out when they notice a chair mysteriously rocking back and forth on her back patio.
Look, you guys, it rocks, but then it stops on its own when I come outside. Let's see if I could get it on camera.
Oh, the little dog's scared of it too. Look at the dog. He's like, what the heck?
There's like no wind.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is there wind?
That's I know, Blue, someone's there, huh?
Aw.
I know it. I know. I don't know why it does that. It does it every time, you guys.
Get
This
him,
is the
get
third
him.
time. I can't believe I caught it on camera. Sick 'em, Blue.
Sick 'em.
Creepy, right? Katie, I guess I do have a ghost, bitch. Get him, Blue. I'm shutting the door.
Little Shih Tzu puppy Blue anxiously barks and growls at the chair as it continues to rock back and forth all on its own. Now, unfortunately, the original source of this video was lost through the internet, almost like it was erased entirely. But many curious viewers of the video believe Blue can see or sense something that we can't. The viewers wonder whether the chair belonged to someone who might have passed away. But without a source, whatever happened next remains a mystery. Peeker. TikTok user Celeste Castro from the city of Culiacan, Mexico.
It's going to be one of those peeking ghosts that peek in from the side of a doorway. I've seen a lot of those. Those and the ones on the roadway and the peeking ghosts are the ones I've seen a lot of.
TikTok user Celeste Castro from the city of Culiacan, Mexico is home alone at 1 a.m. when she hears strange sounds coming from her living room.
No. No mames, no sé qué hacer ya, no sé qué hacer.
Oh, God, no. No, no, no. Don't let something pop out.
No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta. Ay, no.
Close it.
Voy a cerrar la puerta. No hay nadie, o sea,
Maybe
no
you
hay
should keep it
nadie,
open unless
no
you
hay
need,
nadie.
you need to escape.
Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la neta
There's something in the house, maybe.
se supone no hay
No,
nadie,
wait,
no hay
there's
nadie,
something-
literal no hay nadie en plebes. O sea, no sé qué voy a hacer. Aquí voy a dejar el celular grabando aquí. A ver si capta algo, porque la neta ya me
Something gonna
harté
peek right in the camera?
de que estén pasando cosas y no sepa qué es. La voy a dejar grabando y me voy a ir al cuarto. Me da mucho miedo, please, me da mucho miedo ver lo que hay. No mames.
I don't know. This is scary.
Yo quiero saber lo que realmente pasó. Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando.
There it is. There's the peeker. I kind of thought maybe it would just come right in the camera viewer, like a shadow or a face. Oh, wait a minute. That looks like maybe an eyeball, like a pale face.
Te lo juro que estoy temblando. No mames.
Celeste gets the scare of a lifetime when she sees something peek out from behind her kitchen refrigerator.
Is that the refrigerator? I think this is the Sorry to correct you, Nuke.
That's about enough, and she just gets out of there. She spent the rest of the night at her cousin's house.
Oh.
To this day, Celeste claims that she has no idea what she captured on her phone that night.
I mean, we saw it on the camera, but I wonder if she looked up and happened to see it, not just on the camera viewer, but in real life. I wonder if she saw it.
She says that nothing weird or out of the ordinary has happened at her house since then. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Don't know.
You decide. A house with horrible history. Reddit user Octopus Funeral has been experiencing terrifying paranormal activity in his home in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So the backstory on his house is that nearly 100 years ago, in 1925, a man suffered an extreme nervous breakdown and brutally ended the lives of his two young daughters before ending his own life. Now, almost a century later, Reddit user Octopus Funeral says he used to be a skeptic, but that all changed when he moved into this house. He says that strange unexplained events began to haunt his family. He says the paranormal encounters became more extreme and aggressive with every passing day in the house. One day, he's in the basement doing laundry, and he feels that something is just kind of off. He takes out his phone and starts to record. What happens next is downright creepy.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really. That's freaky stuff right there, man. fault. I hate that. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door again. Yeah, I don't like that. It's creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close. Stay like that.
Huh.
Oh, there you go. Let go of it.
It's going to appear in the doorway.
Reddit user Octopus Funeral says that the paranormal activity in the house freaked him out so much that he and his family eventually just moved out back in 2017. He says that since then, he didn't even want to think about that house. But only recently, he decided to transfer this video from his old phone to share with the paranormal community on Reddit. So is this old house in Philadelphia haunted by the tragic spirits who lost their lives there?
Maybe.
You decide. Tick tock. TikTok user Hevelista says he made the terrible mistake of fooling around with a Ouija board at his home in Germany.
Last video reaction I did had a Ouija board in it. Okay, bad experience with a Ouija board again. Okay, here we go.
Fooling around with a Ouija board at his home in Germany. And, of course, it did not go well.
Wenn hier irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann mach diese Tür auf. Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist und du mich hören kannst, dann mach diese Tür auf.
Oh, no. Well, you asked him to open it. He did. Look at the
Bro, ich schwöre bei Gott, ich schwöre auf meine
pendulum.
Mutter, hier ist keine Schnur oder so, nicht, dass ihr denkt, ich verarsche euch, Bruder. Guck mal. Guck mal. Bro.
Ooh, okay. The ghost said, keep that open.
Ich hab Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut, Bruder. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper. Gänsehaut. Gänsehaut am ganzen Körper.
Okay, calm down. It's just a ghost.
Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier. Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier dran.
Okay, good. I don't know if you had to get rid of the clock. I mean, if it scares you, yeah, I guess you could, but I would just get rid of the board, but should burn the board too. Now, I got to admit, that seemed a little over dramatic, you know? I don't know. I just felt a little staged.
The door of an antique clock hanging on the wall opens up by itself, after which the pendulum just drops right out of the clock's frame. TikTok user Hevelista says that's about enough. And the very next day, he burns both the clock and the Ouija board.
Oh, okay.
But this begs the question, what would you do? Would you just burn it all? Let me know. Really quick, I just wanted to mention that there was also a video posted last week, and I know I'm posting now a lot sooner than usual, so make sure you didn't miss last week's video.
Yeah, I watched that
I
one.
really do appreciate you.
Okay, those were pretty good. I liked them. A lot of them were just really interesting to watch, especially the ghost ones, like the one in the street and the one in the hotel. I mean, they looked really like apparitions. Now, the first one on that Weather Channel thing, I think that was a person. I kind of can go both ways toward being a skeptic or being a believer, you know, when it comes to these videos. But I enjoy them. They're fun to watch. I hope you like my reaction and watching these with me. If you did, give the video a like, a thumbs up, and if you like the channel, be sure to subscribe. So thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.